Ahoy Me Friendos, and welcome back to, well, I guess technically not my playthrough, because technically at this point the playthrough is actually already over. So now I just wanted to, I just wanted to continue on and do the, more of the side story stuff, kind of get that done. And you know what, do put it on the video so we can, you know, show that for the people who want to interested. So yeah, we're gonna continue on, complete everyone else's side story. So this video is pretty much completely skippable, much like the last one was. And let's start with Thea. Also, yeah, no Simon because I guess Simon isn't allowed to be used again. One day in Galliad at the base. At base.
Hey there, Thea. Any update on your search for your missing Poogies?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and the captain. As a matter of fact, I just caught wind of some new intel. I'm heading out now to confirm it.
Heading where exactly?
Tarquan! Let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters that the sand ship sailing the wastes was being buffeted by blows from one mean Poogie.
Interesting. Trying to race the sand ship does sound just like the sort of thing one of the porkers would do. I can't help but notice your rumor was past tense, though. Is there a chance the Poogies moved on?
That's the thing. Recently, a certain monster started showing up in the rumored Poogie's alleged stomping grounds. And since then, no one's seen hide nor hair of the old swine.
Oh, sorry, just making sure I was recording.
Then do you suppose that the monster scared it into hiding? Or even... perish the thought.
There's no way anything could eat one of the boys, of that I'm sure. But, you know, just in case, it doesn't hurt to go investigate. We wouldn't want the guild force to lose a porker.
Then would it be alright if we came along, Thea? If there's a territorial monster stomping around, it'd be dangerous for you to go alone.
You don't want me going solo, huh? Guess I've still got a fair ways to go.
I know how much you want to be a fully fledged ranger, but at the core of rangerhood is one simple tenet: safety first.
Rudy's right. You're an important member of our team, and we don't want you to get hurt.
I never thought of it like that. I'm glad to have you backing me up.
Good. Then let's head over right away. Once we've cleared out that monster, the Poogie may just pop out from wherever it's hiding.
Aye aye!
So, in these rumors you heard, where exactly did the eyewitnesses see the Poogie?
Unfortunately, all I know is somewhere along the sand ship route. But on the flip side, I do know that the monster is supposed to appear atop a rock that looks down on that same route.
In that case, I'd say the tracks left by the ship should provide our search with an adequate start.
I couldn't agree more. Let's see where that path takes us and go from there.
Let's get going!
Getting a... Where is it?
Hey.
Alright, just pop out. Let's go.
Yes!
Piss off, Diablos. Let's go catch us another Poogie.
Captain, I think we're looking at the reason for the Poogie's sudden disappearing act.
Ooh, orange Bishaten. Blood orange Bishaten.
So, that's the monster that just muscled its way into this territory, is it?
Pit any Poogie against a beast like that, and it's liable to be fried to a tasty crisp.
Hush now, Rudy. No Poogie recipes on my watch.
Do forgive me. One thing's for certain. This does not look like the type of monster we can just scare off.
Then we'll just have to make it leave by force. Am I right, Captain?
Yeah.
Thea knows no fear when Poogies are involved.
Let's get this show on the road, Captain.
Right. Here we go.
Yeah,
Got
it
the
was
upper hand!
pretty easy to take down. Yeah. Go for a defensive ditty.
Let's go! Thanks so much!
And grab some redirect. More damage.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Do that.
Are you okay? Nice job!
You did it!
All right, keep it up!
This should finish her off.
That helps.
Yeah! We did it!
Yeah. Victorious.
Mission complete! We really sent that monster packing, Captain!
That's for sure. Here's hoping that Poogie comes out of hiding soon.
Without any monsters to snack on him, I imagine he will. We'll just have to be patient and...
You feel that? It's him! And he's close!
That was quick!
How close are we talking?
Your Highness, I think we've got company!
That's the second oldest Gale Force porker, Presto Piggy! But I'm not sensing any hostility from him. If anything, I kinda get the feeling that he's itching for a race.
Now that he's free to run around again, I expect he aims to let loose.
Captain, this time I'll take care of...
You must be tired after that big battle, Thea. Just leave the racing to me.
Oh, thanks, Captain. Good looking out.
Buddy. Presto Piggy. Begin the race. Ooh, map's a little different this time, I think.
Do you think he ran around here whenever he wasn't out chasing the sand ship?
Captain, Presto Piggy may not be hostile toward us now, but that'll all change the moment the race begins. So don't let your guard down!
I won't. I'll be flying right out of the gate.
Kind of cool if you could have choose a different monster each time. Ooh. Okay, so we gotta do a bit of jumping. missed that one. Yep, got him.
You really did it, Captain!
Yippers.
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad I won.
Presto Piggy seems plenty satisfied too.
I bet he was glad to have such impressive competition.
I don't think he'll be going after the sand ship after this. Much to the relief of the egg hunters, I'm sure.
Come on, Presto Piggy, let's go home. Captain, I have a request. When we find the last Gale Force Porker, please let me race him.
All right then. We'll make it happen.
The final Gale Force Porker goes by the name of Boss Hog. No one can race like him.
You best get training, Thea.
Aye aye.
The Tarkon Trotter. Active skill enhanced. Thea's active skill aerial aim has been enhanced to aerial aim AMP. Ooh. So I'm assuming that means amplified. Then rousing rift's been amplified too. And we learned the grape juice recipe. Grape juice does sound good right about now, not gonna lie.
Captain, m'lady.
And then we'll do Thea again. I think this should be the last one. I guess that makes sense. There's no city in Sartharius. Sarthathia? How did I pronounce that?
Captain, he's finally been spotted!
He? You can't mean... Is the eldest Gale Force Porker within our grasp?
Yeah, right on the Zenny. I was just about to go interview the eyewitness.
One to
Can't
go.
believe this day's come.
We should go with her, Your Highness.
Oh, you're coming along? You sure?
This is the last Gale Force Porker, is it not? There's no way we'd pass up the chance to see that mug in person. Isn't that right, Your Highness?
After all we've been through, I'm intrigued.
Oh, okay.
You sound so glum. Is something wrong?
Well, I wouldn't say wrong, really. It's about the person who spotted him. He's my dad. You know, it's sorta embarrassing to have my worlds collide is all.
Doesn't want her family to meet her job partners.
Oh, now things are making sense. That's not a worry I'm unfamiliar with. Come to think of it, I've heard of your father. He manages the vineyards near Azuria Castle, yes?
You're asking because you still intend to come with me, right?
That's my plan. Is that a problem? To think the last porker's been hiding out in Azuria. Talk about right under our noses, huh, Your Highness?
Oh, so we're not going to the final area.
Yeah, what a surprise.
What are we waiting for? Let's go have a chat with Thea's father right away!
Why did I even bring it up?
Hey.
Let's see.
Right. To yes, Sarasus. I was pronouncing it, trying to pronounce it. Yeah, it's in Azuria for some reason. It's gotta be at daytime no matter what, though. Ooh. That's right, I've gotten quite a lot of Poogies now.
My thanks. Appreciate it.
I wonder how many Poogies do I have to go to catch through? So I have about 29 to go. There's one of the porkers.
Well, if it isn't my Thea, I hardly recognized you. Have you gotten a little taller?
Seriously, Dad, give it a rest. It really hasn't been that long since I flew the coop.
That's the trouble. Since you left home, a single day feels like an eternity. Can you even imagine the loneliness of an empty nest? Wait, hold on. I recognize her. Is that the princess? Wow, it's been a minute! I'm still so grateful for how you helped out when little Thea got lost.
You're too kind. I was just doing what we rangers do.
Speaking of which, she's been pulling her weight, I hope. Or, at the very least, not weighing you down.
She's been a great help.
Yes, absolutely. She's a hard worker, through and through.
Good, glad to hear it. But imagine my surprise when Thea said she was joining the Rangers! Here I always thought she'd be the best grape stomper in Azuria.
More and more I understand why Thea was embarrassed to bring us here. Perhaps I should have listened.
Time and again, I told her, don't dream too big, because they may not come true. But look at her now! Standing side by side with her hero! Which reminds me, Your Highness, we can't offer you much by way of hospitality, but I insist you stay the night!
Oh.
Quit it, Dad! First, don't make the captain sleep in our rundown shack, and second, stop treating this like a homecoming party.
Huh? You mean it isn't?
No! I just need to pick your brain about the last Gale Force porker.
Spare a thought for your mama. She's out there harvesting ingredients to whip up something really tasty. You could at least stay for
Nothing doing! We are here to track down a Pookie, and that's it! So, tell us, sir, where exactly did you spot the Gale Force porker?
Well, it was right around when Presto Piggy came home. The fence suddenly burst into pieces, and there he was.
That would be the eldest of the Gale Force porkers, Boss Hog?
The one and only. Came to bust out his 3 piggy brothers, I wager.
Then the question remains, where in Azuria is he now?
I've been asking myself the very same. I searched the woods and around the lake, but no luck.
Not in the woods, nor at the lake. All right, you can leave Boss Hog to me. What is it? Why are you just kind of staring at me?
Leave Boss Hog to me, she says, with such confidence. Oh, my little girl is so grown up. Where does the time go?
Hey, enough with that kind of talk.
Your father's a good egg, Thea.
Sorry about this, Captain. He just never knows when to be quiet.
There's nothing to be sorry for. If anything, I'm a little envious.
Your Highness.
Alright, come on. Let's go look for Boss Hog. I'm counting on that intuition of yours.
I guess Dad wasn't very proactive in our childhood.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Your Highness, I'm trusting you to take care of my little Thea out there.
Time to get the final Gale Force Perker. Should probably have just TP'd over here instead of walking the entire distance, but who cares? I'm leading into it. Oh, Recticadeki. Stone.
Thea, look!
That glorious corpulence. That unwavering gaze. He's not even trying to hide.
That's because he doesn't need to hide. We're bearing witness to the eldest of the Gale Force Porkers, Boss Hog.
Such intensity. It's like no other Poogie we've encountered.
Captain, I'll face Boss Hog. You did promise I could handle this one, remember?
Alright, Thea. A promise is a promise.
That's a bit dangerous, is it not?
She'll be fine. I believe in her.
Thank you, Captain.
Then let's get to it.
Right!
Oink. In the race. So wait, do we get to play as Thea instead? Huh.
I've been preparing for this my whole life, Captain! I swear I'll win, so just watch me!
You bet. We'll be cheering you on from here.
Remember to stay sharp now!
Don't worry, I will! Wow, this really does take me back to my childhood. I just feel so at home.
Yeah, we get to...
All right, here I go!
Yeah, we get to play as Thea for this. It's kind of cool. I was hoping we'd be able... she would get her chance. It's cool, so we get to go through all the different areas. Cave system, cool. Ah! Look, I threw that. Oh, I threw that one up by accident. That one was a little confusing, yeah. Wonder, can we catch up? Wait, we actually threw this one up. Yeah, we're catching up. Cool. Oh, you push us away. Jerk. So we don't get to go through the snow area, which is kind of sad. But oh well. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Caught me off. Oh, good thing we got it. Yeah! We did it.
Thea won! She really won!
Great job, Thea! Thank you so much! I really did it! That was a ton of fun, Boss Hog.
Even after all that, he doesn't exactly seem friendly?
Boss Hog is one prideful Pookie, that much is true. But if you look close, you'll see he's got room in that boss heart of his. Captain,
Oh yeah.
do you mind if we go back to tell my dad how I did?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Let's
Lead
do
the
it.
way.
Hey, Dad! Has Boss Hog come back yet?
Yep, popped right out of the ground. He's sleeping in the shed now. Boy howdy, filling in this hole he left isn't gonna be fun.
You know, you'll never guess who caught him. Me!
Well, I'll be! Do you really mean that?
She really does. If only you could have seen the race she ran.
I can count the number of Azurian riders so in sync with their monstie on one hand.
I see. You really have grown into your role, haven't you?
For someone who just received very good news, you're looking pretty glum. Go on, praise your daughter a little more.
It's just, up until recently she'd chase after me saying, "Papa, Papa!" Now look at her, a full-fledged ranger. Kids grow up so fast. To be honest, I was sort of thinking that I wouldn't mind if you took just a little bit more time growing up.
Truly the selfish wish of a lonely father. Welcome back, Thea.
See where she gets the hair color from.
And thank you, Your Highness, for looking after our daughter. I hope my husband's foolishness hasn't caused too much trouble. He's been having a hard time letting go of our Thea, and it shows.
Aren't you worried about her too?
It's possible to let someone go and still worry about them at the same time, my dear. Right now, Thea's trying to make her own way in life, believing in her, quietly watching over her. Is that not a parent's duty?
Mom!
No matter where you are, we're always cheering you on, Thea. All we want is for you to chase your dreams with everything you've got.
All right, Mom. I'll keep giving it my very best.
Thea, your dad's turning over a new leaf. No more mumbling and grumbling. Just cheering you on with your mom. Just don't get hurt out there, you hear me? And, make sure you keep warm when you go to bed. And boil river water before you drink it. And...
Jeez, Dad, you worry too much.
Goodness me. Looks like parents can't help but worry, no matter how old their kids get. If you're not careful, Your Highness, Thea might come to find you overbearing too.
Me? But when have I ever been overbearing?
You do remember that searching for the Gale Force porkers was Thea's job, yes? And of the 4, you captured 3 of them. Get it?
Well, yeah, but that's just because I was worried about her.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Your Highness. If you really care, you've got to be sure to let Thea stand on her own sometimes.
You're right.
As for you, Thea, now it's simply a matter of putting in the daily effort that will turn you into a ranger of renown.
Rudy. You've got it. I'll keep on working real hard.
Woo! We finished Thea's story. Oh. Oh, so when you complete their stories, they get an entirely second monster. So so she's got Nyaki or Nuki, depending on where you are in Italy. It's kind of cool. So,
Captain.
end of the yeah. I'll worry about that later. So if I go to Thea, so she's got like a dragon element. Gosh, alright, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I was curious about that because sometimes it's like it can be a little annoying when like you want to take a specific rider with you, but their Mossy may not be the best option for the fight, so it's kind of nice. I wonder if like later on when they do DLC, they'll get more Mossy that you can unlock. Yeah, we'll put on her new Honesty. Alright, we'll go on to Ogden next. Through his remaining stories.
Hey, Ogden. Any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
Sender's identity.
You did? Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
So this one's all about a monster in the Tark 1 wastes.
The Legiana.
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes? Exactly how far have they gone?
They're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow?
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
If they've been watching us the whole time, then do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here. Have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me, so the suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Princess. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
Gotta take...
Let's see. Species of flying wyvern spotted while flying along known aerial routes near Rococo Rocks. It's interesting.
Just down.
It is kind of odd how it's there. So. Alright, let's click on and down there. One. Let's get this bad. Let's get this bad boy.
Here we go. I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again? Atop the forked rock formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet.
Hey, that really is you, Captain! What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here?
I'm on a poogie chase, of course.
A poogie chase? Here?
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of poogie that was native to the region.
That's fair. Were you successful?
Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good. Get back safely.
I find it interesting how so many of the allies are showing up. Wait, are they the senders secretly sending these? It would actually make sense. It's been secretly them this whole time sending the messages.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then in the second it was Gall. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think...
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right? How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
Or maybe all of them.
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah! Knew the whole time!
In that case, it may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation sites. They all acted like they were chance encounters. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
You think they're all in on it? Any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think? They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
You've got me there.
The plot twist, it is none of them. And they're just trying to throw us through a hoop.
Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those 3 Rangers.
Oh. I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by! Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
We've got this, everyone.
Easy peasy.
This monster.
Let's get to work.
Is it just me or is this Legiana really large? It feels a lot bigger compared to...
No!
Might be in trouble.
Alright.
You did it!
Oh, counting on ya.
Thank you.
No!
The level on this 60.
Eyes up!
How's our chance? How's your chance?
Oh,
Let's do this.
Let's calm down.
Hiding time!
Now! Nice! Good!
All right!
Classic!
You might as well.
How about this?
All right, keep it up!
Can attack it.
All right! Come on, milady!
I don't want to watch this again.
How about that?
All right!
All that teamwork!
Oh yeah.
Another one down! Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up!
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
We have another target?
Oh, I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base!
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road!
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you'd never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Go!
I wonder if this is the Phoenix Fight Ace Attorney joke. I mean, that pose is like exactly the same.
Huh? Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket, the monster notes.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, Your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gall, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest Rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Then, you mean it, Gall? You never doubted me.
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But hey, look at the bright side. Now you know that Gall really does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah, so it wasn't Gall.
Alright, let's go again. I like how the belly dance is
Another letter
wearing.
from our secret admirer?
I like how the belly dance is wearing. Cool. What is that? I think that's Kuliaku armor, yeah. Or Tsutsiyaku, I can't remember.
You were so
I mean,
confident it was Gall, but it turned out we were barking up the wrong tree. Any chance you've come up with a new suspect?
I mean, not Tsutsiyaku, I mean, Great Izuchi.
Now that Gall's been ruled out, I haven't the foggiest. Do they have a goal, or are they just a shy, generous soul sharing their genius?
On that note, what's written in the new letter anyway? Anything interesting?
Oh, good question. I haven't given it a proper read just yet. Gather round, we'll check it out.
How about that? Our monster this time makes its home in the glacial caps.
Nibble snarf.
I will say, our note writer is an incredible researcher. No matter where we go, they've already checked it out and written a report.
Well, matter where we go, huh? No, there's no way, right?
Huh? Did you figure something out, Ogden?
Nah, just thinking out loud, you know? But hey, what do you say we go check out that monster, huh? I just gotta see where it rests his little monster head.
Sure. Sounds great.
Oh no, wait, that's a great
You
Izuchi
saw
armor
that
right there.
spark in his eye too, right? He's definitely figured something out. So why won't he just tell us?
Hey!
That was the plot twist that it's him. So we're going up to Serathis. See, it seems to be down that way, so check that out. Do. That's it there.
This is supposed to be the monster's habitat. Crystallization really did a number on this place.
It's hard to wrap my head around even seeing it in person. If our enigmatic scholar was here when this hit, we may be chasing a ghost.
Even if their journey ended here, making it this close to the Sacrosanctum is no mean feat. They can hold their head high.
Crystallization event right near the Sacrosanctum. It's gotta be.
Ogden? Care to share?
Oh, you know us old folks always talking to ourselves. Anyway, where's this monster we're after?
The notes say the monster lives underground. So, how are we supposed to lure it out?
It comes out from the underground to capture its prey, right? And it's a pretty safe bet it doesn't rely on its eyesight to hunt.
That would make sense. If it's not using its eyes, then how does it monitor activity on the surface?
Sounds, vibration, most likely.
If we figure that out, we can flesh out our monster. Time to experiment.
I wonder. That got it. Yeah, we need to roar.
I knew it. The monster's using sound to monitor activity on the surface.
That right there is a nibble snarf. Most of the time, you're gonna find these guys in deserts. But if this one here prefers the cold, it must be a real weirdo.
Well, now we know we can draw it out with loud noises at least. If we use that to our advantage, we'll be able to make contact.
How right you are! Those areas without much snow seem to be its preferred hunting spots. Keep your eyes wide open and see if you can figure out how it moves.
Got it.
Well then...
I've got this.
Take it easy now.
Instead.
Good one.
Let's go!
Thank you. Ah!
Watch out! Huh?
We have to do this. Counting on you.
Thanks.
Now's your chance!
You got it.
Good one! Let's calm down.
You're on a roll. Yeah.
That helps. Nice job!
Now!
Now you go for the synchro rush.
That'll do it.
Watch out! Let's calm down. Ready? Now!
Oh.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
got it, Tom.
Dark Lord.
Let's calm down. Nice! Excellent! Watch out! Now's your chance! Let's calm down. Okay!
Stuck on that.
See that? You did it!
Now's the time.
Not gonna use synchro.
Good one.
Classic! Watch out!
Let's see. Go for throw us. Happens if I throw a Sonic Pod out.
All right! Now!
Let's do this. How about this?
You did it!
Yeah, we got.
Oh, that teamwork. Impressive stuff, milady.
Thanks.
Huh? What is that? There's something on the ground there.
I don't see anything.
Do you think our mysterious researcher dropped this? It's a little bit crystallized, but it's nice.
You, mind if I take a quick look at it? Yeah, that's what I figured, all right.
Sorry, what's going on?
I've got it. I know for sure who wrote all these notes.
You do? Who is it? They're gonna be your next stop, right? Can you believe it, Your Highness?
Would it be okay if Rudy and I tagged along, Ogden?
Well, heck, you've both kept me company this far. Only makes sense that you'd see things through to the end.
Great. Then where are we headed?
Nowhere fancy. The vineyard near Azuria Castle.
Back to Azuria? And why a vineyard? What's the story, Ogden?
It'll all make sense once we get there. Now, let's get a move on, shall we?
It's his wife. His wife was the one who's been sending the notes.
All right, Ogden, tell me. Who wrote those notes?
Oh, looks like they're right on time.
Cora! And who might this be?
Howdy there, Coretta. Sure been a while.
You show up out of nowhere without so much as a word, and all you have to say is, "Been a while, you old coot?"
Allow me to introduce you, Princess. This here's Coretta. She's my, well, my strange better half.
Thanks for looking after my harebrained hubby. I know it's a full-time job.
Pleasure to meet you, but Ogden's a huge help, really. By the way, Cora, what are you doing here?
No matter how busy Cora gets, she never fails to come check up on me. Now tell me, could anyone ask for a better daughter-in-law?
Cut it out, Coretta. You'll make me blush. Your turn, Ogden. I assume you're here for a reason?
Yep, and I reckon you know why, too. Those letters. You sent them my way, didn't you, Coretta?
Ugh. I was wondering if you'd ever figure it out. So, what did you think?
What do I think? I think the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Brings a tear to my eye. My boy really was a fine ranger, wasn't he?
Your boy? I think if he got his rangering skill from anyone, it was his lovely, long-suffering mother.
All right, time out. Can someone explain to me what in the world is going on?
Let me get you up to speed. That researcher who wrote up all those monster notes? Turns out it was my boy Lucas all along.
I also had a feeling that that could have been an option too. So.
Captain Lucas?
The pendant Rudy found at the glacial caps clinched it. I'd recognize that little trinket anywhere. I gave it to him after all. And that would mean the one who brought me the notes in the first place was you, right, Cora?
Yep, guilty as charged. I'll tell you, getting you those letters without getting caught was a real pain.
We had a feeling a ranger might have been involved somehow. But why did Coretta want to send Ogden those notes in the first place?
I think I can answer this one. I imagine she wanted us to see what Lucas got up to in the outside world. Is that about right?
It was a roundabout way of doing things, but I felt like it'd be more effective than just asking you to go on a tour. When Lucas finally came home, he was too sick to talk. The only clues about his travels were in the notes he brought back with him. In all your adventuring, did you figure out where Lucas went after he left Azuria and what he got up to?
Looking at his notes, it sure seems like my boy had a destination in mind. Any idea where he was headed, milady?
From Azuria to the Canalta Timberland, to the Tarquan Wastes and Glacial Caps. He took the same route we did. Which would mean he was headed for the Sacrosanctum.
Yep, no clue why, but Lucas was heading there all on his lonesome. Just before he made it, though, came down with crystallises.
Reminds me of something Lady Amara once told me. She thought the Sacrosanctum may offer some kind of clue to purging the encroachment.
Captain Lucas must have been after the cure for crystallization. That's why he set out for the Sacrosanctum on his own.
Maybe, maybe not. He's not around to clear things up for us anymore, so I guess we'll never know. But if that is what he was doing, then our Lucas was a ranger like no other.
Mm-hmm. Our pride and joy.
Yeah.
So Lucas was the writer behind the notes, and Cora was our mystery mailer. I'd say that's case closed, wouldn't you?
Feel like I should apologize for getting y'all mixed up in my personal business.
I had a ton of fun on our exotic monster hunts. Learned a lot, too. At the end of the day, isn't that why you brought me along?
I guess it is important for old folks to pass their knowledge down. Think you gave me a taste of what it'd be like if Lucas was still here.
And beyond that, Your Highness, you helped us to understand the kind of ranger Lucas was. Showed us just how much of the world he saw.
I was lucky to have him as a role model. Say, wouldn't this be a great opportunity for you and Ogden to make up?
Did you hit your head or something, Your Highness? Come on now. I'd never get a moment's rest with a nut like him living under my roof.
You heard her, milady. We each got our own life to live, and that works just fine for us.
Still, maybe this little misadventure is proof that letter writing is more our speed. Whole lot harder to fight on the page, isn't it?
I suppose I wouldn't mind that. Especially if you actually sign them this time.
I can handle the delivery.
You wouldn't mind getting your love letters in front of all the Rangers, right?
Come on! You wouldn't embarrass me like that, would you?
How do we put up with all this?
There's nothing quite like family, is there?
This one might be a little too rambunctious for my tastes. But you do have a point, and there's no one I'm prouder to call my family than you, Your Highness.
Okay, so he gets a, yeah, it's a green plessia? Yeah, green plessia. Alright, let's go on to Gaul now. See what our boy Gaul has in store for us. You know?
What now?
Oh, don't make that face. It looks like you've got your hands full. I just thought I could help.
Yeah, I've got more than enough helping paws already. Thank you very much.
Did I hear you ask for a helping paw?
Hold on! Don't tell me, you're... Millie, right?
Mori.
Mori, at your service. And I'm sure.
Mori, huh? Got it.
You were only that far off, Your Highness.
If you're here, Mori, they must be asking about our rent payment.
Well, it was more of a demand. The Egg Hunters Guild was quite specific in their wording. Come to the Ministry of Eggs, and we mean meow.
Sheesh, it's always money, money, money with these merchants. How much more greedy could they get?
Sorry, what is this about rent? I thought the Scriveners lent us the space.
And guess who rented that building to them in the first place? Somehow or another, the guild got word of our little arrangement. Once they realized just how much we needed that base, they decided to jack the price right up.
Exploiting our weaknesses, bleeding us dry. I'd rather go head-to-head with a monster any day of the week, that's for sure.
We don't have any leverage here, I'm afraid. If we rub these guys the wrong way, we'll be out on the street in a snap. Perhaps we should leave this particular pickle to Gaul, Your Highness.
Okay, Gaul. What's your plan here?
Plan? Hell if I know. Our options are bargain or bust.
Then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild know that I'm on my way.
Right away, sir.
Sounds like your hands are going to be awfully full.
What if we came with you? Lent a helping paw or two. Suddenly you seem to be in need of them.
You two.
You can't deny that there's strength in numbers, Sir Gaul.
The fate of our base is on the line here.
Getting real tired of you sticking your nose in my business. But I'm not exactly flush with options, so...
Then it's settled. Next stop, the Ministry of Eggs.
So,
Looks smelly out of carpet.
No problems here. Thank you very much.
sharp doors. Ministry of Eggs.
My client's royalty, you know. I don't want any trouble.
Gold! And, oh, if it isn't the Ranger Captain herself. I do assume you've prepared the necessary payment.
See, that's the thing. We can't afford to pay the price you're demanding. Any chance you'd be open to a discount?
A discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously, I may add, and even permitted those monsties of yours. If you cannot afford your modest rent, then I have no choice but to ask you to leave.
What a prick.
Goodness, I almost forgot. I do have a proposition that may be of some interest to you. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz. Alas, its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Let me guess. You want us to get rid of them for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary woes.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Skull, is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yup. We got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this. Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition? Do go on.
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What are you thinking, Gull? You do realize he's moments away from kicking us meout, right?
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of your mind.
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
If I ever... Fine. We are amenable to your terms.
And we can trust that your word is your bond?
No, of course you can.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of... Who was that just now?
All right, we have a deal. So, where is this cave of yours anyway?
At the egg quartz quarry. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our digs.
Say no more. We'll report back once the job is done. Well, after all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
True. We literally can't afford to lose.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Alright. To Tarkon we go. Again. Oh, it's underground, that's why. So we'll pop down here. No, it's not this one. Must be higher up one. I need to kill somebody, so request. That kind of worked out.
Well done, Captain.
Pretty good.
Guess that's it up there then.
Hey.
Never noticed this up here. Must be new. Maybe it opened up just because I did this.
So, this is the egg quartz that Tightwad was after?
You'd think, but I still haven't seen any monsters getting in the way of the dig.
Priscilla.
It is uncanny, Your Highness! Something's coming this way!
Well, there we are. Let's go!
This is to save our Galliad base. Failure isn't an option. We've got this, everyone. Let's go!
Bit of exercise.
Let's see.
Nice job!
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's supposed to be defense. I forgot about that.
All right!
That helps.
No!
Ow. No, I wonder.
Counting on you.
Thank you. Keep it up.
Yeah, we'll go for. Yeah, I'll need the buffs, honestly.
Murray!
This will do it. You did it. Now's our chance.
Now's your chance!
To boner. Power coating. Up it up, up.
Classic.
Ready!
Let's calm down!
Don't push yourself.
Okay, well, let's just go for the double kinship. Let's watch it out.
Let's do this!
Yeah. We got you.
Maximum firepower!
Yeah, you got you.
Right!
Good
one.
You too, Captain.
We've done it, Your Highness! With that, the Galliag base is all but secured.
Yeah.
Sir Gaul, Your Highness, fantastic work all around.
I'll go tell the client the happy news that his request is complete.
I've got this. You're Manny, and that's Mary.
Murray and Maury.
So close. Ever so close.
Rudy, your words hurt more than they help.
Sir Gaul, now that the request has been completed, I suggest we all return to Galliad.
Sure, works for me.
You look apprehensive, Your Highness.
It's just... Gaul's running himself ragged trying to help us, but we'd never know it if we didn't drag the info out of him. Why?
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or perhaps less to the kingdom than to His Majesty, the King. In fact, Sir Gaul once told me quite the tale. His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time. From a tender age, Sir Gaul admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant. Just as the monster made to attack Sir Gaul, his father leapt in to shield him, suffering a clawful wound. Seeing this, His Majesty rushed to their aid, and ultimately felled the beast. But it was too late for Lord Vargas. Having lost his father, his inspiration, Sir Gaul left the riders, and devoted himself to horticulture. This self-imposed retirement lasted 2 years, until the king summoned Sir Gaul personally. I have lost a sworn friend. I would ask you to protect Azuria in his place, he entreated. Shortly thereafter, Sir Gaul pledged his loyalty to His Majesty, and joined the newly minted Rangers. Something changed that day. It was as if he had finally been set back on his proper path.
I'd heard of Lord Vargas from my father, but I never knew he and Gaul were related.
Not a mere retainer, but a sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul. I know I'd be thrilled if the princess called me something like that. Wink, wink.
Maybe someday.
Oh.
Do me a favor. Would you mind keeping this conversation just between us?
Sure. Thanks for filling us in.
Good. We should head back. Sir Gaul is waiting for us.
Right. Let's go.
Back to the Ministry of Eggs.
Oh, our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you Rangers sure are a handy bunch.
It's just nice to know the future of our base is secure and the rent is covered, just like you promised.
Just like I what? I don't recall such a deal. If memory serves, the deal was this month's rent free, if you cleared out the cave, no?
You snake.
I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you? Always get your contracts in writing.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet Poogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
What a shameless swindler!
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my...
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon?
I heard the whole exchange, and I remember the details like the back of my paw.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a flea-bitten feline? If you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I have to do it by force.
You'll do what? You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't...
Oh, I get back some.
Mercy?
So, have we jogged your memory?
Yes, of course. I remember. Free rent forever. What a thing to slip my mind.
Boy, am I glad we got that settled. Get this gentleman to put that in writing, would you, Murray? And if you would,
make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With pleasure.
No one can say Gaul's personal palicos are lacking in spirit. Your Highness? Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how Gaul always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
you say it like it's a big deal. But that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
He's exactly right. Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play. I may lack the numbers of the furtive 5, or Gaul's brooding independence, but I have the resolve of 10 felines. At your service!
Look at that. You've got someone to support you while I'm busy with my own stuff. Isn't that a relief?
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the Maximial!
Thanks, Rudy. I'm counting on you.
You honor me truly!
You too, Gaul.
Like I said, I'm just doing my job.
Alright. So skill C gets upgraded. Let's see. Spirit Homebreaker and Rapid Shot. Ooh, I get a bunch of cool recipes here.
Milady.
Alright, on to the goal's final mission.
It's so busy.
I see. The base of the spiral, is it?
That's right. I suggest we implement countermeasures ASAP.
What's this spiral business?
Can we do this some other time? I've got my hands full.
Oh-ho-ho! Sounds like somebody's on a secret mission.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've already got more than enough help, so leave.
What? But you want to hear us meow at the very least.
Deep breaths, Rudy. Oh, and you must be... Murray, right?
Got it in one, Your Highness.
Thank goodness. I'm starting to get the hang of telling you all apart. See, Rudy? He's got the furtive 5 helping him out. He'll be fine.
Well, if you say so, Your Highness.
By the way, what's on the docket this time around?
The less you know, the better. And just to be clear, you're not coming along this time. Not a chance. We're off, Murray.
Yes, sir.
I don't care how secret his mission is. It's no excuse for a lack of decorum. And is it just me, or did he seem to be in kind of a strange mood?
Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was off.
His tone was even brusquer than usual. Should we follow him?
He's not going to like it, but...
Any idea where they're going?
What was it Gall said to Murray? Something about the base of the spiral? That might hint at whatever they're up to.
You're a sharp one, Your Highness. Let's try to suss out the spot ASAP.
It's back over here. Oh, something bad happened.
Are you alright?
It's Manny and Mori!
Manny? Mori?
Your Highness.
Where's Gall?
Sir Gall is at the next location.
Mori! That's enough!
But Sir Gall, he...
Sir Gall's very capable. This is his mission to fulfill.
You're really keeping mum? This is hardly the time for such poogie-headedness!
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Alright. We won't press you. However, if Gall is in any sort of danger, then as his captain... No, as his friend, I refuse to sit back and do nothing.
Your Highness.
The stone tabletop faces the distant watchtower.
Manny, you...
I fear that is all I can offer you at this juncture.
The stone tabletop faces the distant watchtower. That's enough to get started. Thank you.
Manny, Mori, are you sure you'll be alright on your own?
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
So, go on. Quickly, please.
Right! Come on, Your Highness!
Fast travel. Oh. That kind of worked out. be in the glacial caps vault.
Murray!
Your Highness,
Where's Gall?
just ahead, in pursuit of a Vermilion assassin.
He's what? Then, was that his mission? To intercept a Vermilion assassin?
Oh,
Correct.
things are a little dicey.
Our intelligence operations allowed us to locate their camp. We raided it together and sent them all hightailing. Unfortunately, the last foe presented certain challenges.
Hold on. How many assassins did you take out?
There were 4 groups altogether. We Furtive 5 took care of the first 3, but
Let me guess. Gall decided to take on the last group all by himself?
indeed.
How could he do something so reckless? And these assassins, who was their target?
I'm afraid I can't say.
It's probably our character.
That's fine. But Murray, can you tell us which way he went?
The ice-capped citadel. That's the code the assassins used. We deciphered that code to locate their camp. If I had to guess, that's where Sir Gall is.
Well, that certainly helps to explain some of the roundabout answers we've gotten from the Furtive 5 thus far.
I get it now. Don't worry. You can leave Gall to me.
Please, help him.
Let's see. Over here, so let's pop over there then. Oh. Well, those fancy glavenuses.
Gall!
What are you doing here?
The Furtive 5 told me everything.
Bunch of blabbermouths. I asked him for one thing.
Well, if it isn't the Princess of Azuria, my targets don't usually bring themselves to me. Must be my lucky day.
Yeah, we were the target.
Then, I'm your target?
Oh yeah, and they're offering me a real cushy position if I come back with your head.
Fear not, Your Highness. Your Rudy will protect you.
Stand down. You're no match for this guy.
He's right, Rudy.
You too! How many times do I have to tell you to stay out of my business? This isn't your world!
You misunderstand. I'm not here as the Princess of Azuria, nor as the captain of the Rangers. I choose to stand here as your friend, Gall. And I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, screw it. Stay on your guard. No telling what this lowlife might do.
A chance like this only shows up once in a lifetime. And you can bet I'm not gonna waste it. Prepare yourself, Princess. Your time has come.
Look out, Your Highness!
I've got this. Let's go!
Hardly a challenge.
Let's see, wait, is it again? Garden Walks.
Let's go!
Oh boy, here. I can't remember. I'm gonna go speed. Yep, speed attack.
All right.
Yeah, I like how he has like a unique animation with just his head up there. Defensive ditty.
Thank you. Counting on you.
Thanks.
I guess we'll do that then.
I'll pay you back.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Found blaze ball. I like how he actually falls off.
Classic.
I don't think I noticed that before.
Ready?
Let's go straight for it. I mean, he's not on his thing.
Okay.
Get a lot of damage from this.
See that? Watch out!
Ready.
Let's calm down.
Leave it to me.
Icicle realm.
Let's finish this. Didn't work.
Excellent. Now's your chance. Nice job.
Ooh, dodged that one. You got it.
Pushing.
Don't be mad at me.
You did it.
Right.
Good one.
You too, Captain. What? Haven't had enough yet?
Why, you won't be so cocky for long.
Sorry to say, your backup won't be joining us.
What?
Forgive us for arriving so late, Sergo. I'm afraid we all needed some time to lick our wounds.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, taking on a single rider is still well within our capacity.
In that case, he's all yours. Just make sure he won't get any funny ideas about coming after us again.
All right, then it's time for the whole team to furtive fight.
Wait, 5 of you? Yeah!
You guys ass handed to him by a bunch of cats.
Are you sure it's okay to let him run away after everything he's done?
Well, as long as he's learned his lesson and doesn't come back, right?
Right.
Such generosity of spirit. I underestimated you.
More importantly, what's the big idea chasing after me?
The big idea? You were in danger, Gall. It's only natural I come to save you.
I would have been fine. The future of Azuria rests on your shoulders, and you sat yourself down right in front of an assassin. Are you out of your mind?
You say that, But if the princess hadn't shown up...
True. If you hadn't been here, things might have gotten ugly. Even so, you can't put your life on the line for my sake. It's not right.
I'm fully aware of my station. Even so, at the end of the day, I am who I am. And I would never leave a friend in the lurch. Just like our fathers, I suppose.
Please don't be too harsh on Sir Gaul, Your Highness. He's warded off many of these assassins to date, and it's taking quite a toll on him.
Murray, that's enough. No need to go there.
You know the depths of Sir Gaul's devotion to the crown. For him, protecting Azuria's princess is protecting its very future. Naturally, we're inclined to agree with him on that count.
Go.
With that out in the open, Your Highness, you can imagine how much it means to Sir Gaul that you consider him a close, personal friend. So before you admonish him, I'd ask that you take Sir Gaul's feelings into account.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever be worthy of assuming the throne. But Gaul, no matter where my life may lead, I hope that I'll always have a friend like you by my side. With you around, I feel like I have the confidence to take on whatever comes my way. Like I can become the person I'm meant to be.
I swear. You really know how to twist a guy's arm. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Back off, Gaul! I'm not giving up the top buddy spot to anyone!
Oh? That's good to know. Then you're gonna handle any future assassin plots? Thanks, Rudy. That's a weight off my shoulders.
What? Nobody said anything about more assassins!
My life's in your paws, Rudy.
Not you too, Your Highness!
Huh, so he's got a Seregios. Sereg. Complete all of Gaul's side missions.
Your Highness.
We see. A dragon element, Seregios. And an ice Plesio. Okay, cool. You get to see like their elemental boosts. Neat. I do want to go on missions and check out what their the version of their kinships is. I guess we'll go on to Cora next.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute?
What's up?
I've got some good news to share with everyone.
Cave
I
kids.
like the sound of that. Do tell.
So, there's this one specific cave that's the only thing the egg hunters are talking about lately. They found it deep within the Rococo rocks. 3 egg hunters have gone in to investigate so far, but not a single one of them has come back.
How disturbing. Sorry, how exactly is this good news?
I was just about to get to that. They're offering a sizable reward to whoever can make it to the innermost part of the cave system. Given that we set out without a zenny to our name, that reward money could go a long way toward making our travels a little easier, right?
True. Didn't exactly take the treasury with us.
Investigating an unexplored grotto. Can you imagine a better job for me? And I'll get paid for the pleasure. Can't exactly turn that down.
I can't say I love the idea of putting you in harm's way for Zenny.
Then spare a thought for the poor missing egg hunters. They might need our help. Lost in an unexplored cave system, who knows what formations surround them?
She's gone full cave cuckoo. There's no stopping her when she gets like this.
She made up her mind before she even saw us. Unexplored caves are like Felvine to Cora. But we can't have you losing yourself in there. Let me go with you.
Me get lost? Please. Still, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sounds like we're decided. Let's get to that cave.
Rococo rocks, right? Lead the way.
To the Cocoa Rocks it go again. And down we go.
Hey. This must be the cave we're looking for.
Looks like more egg hunters have tried their luck at it. We should hurry!
Yeah. But we're going to have to be careful. There are probably monsters in there.
I know. Come on, let's go.
Something tells me I might need to swim. Some stuff out of that nice. Dark heel powder. That is. Ore. Oh, hello.
What's a child doing here?
You don't think... Could he be one of the first 3 egg hunters?
Please! My big brother! He's deeper in! You have to save him! Please!
Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
My brother and I, we heard about this unexplored cave, so we came to, you know, do some digging. Then, all of a sudden, there was this huge cave-in, and we got trapped. I was trying to keep up with my brother, but I couldn't. I was too slow.
I see. So that's how you two got separated.
Letting 2 young boys mine in a dangerous place on their own. Such a thing would be unheard of in Azuria.
It's not as uncommon as you think. The prosperity you see in Galliad is built on the backs of countless egg hunters, just like them.
I suppose the egg quartz they sell in town has to come from somewhere. Where are your parents?
They're gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh.
When your life's all you've got to offer, it's all too easy to put it on the line for your next meal. All right, kid. Leave your brother to us. We'll make sure he's okay, I promise. You wait for us right at the cave entrance. Can you make it on your own?
Yeah. Please. Just rescue my brother.
Sorry to take the reins like that.
Not a problem. We couldn't just leave them, could we?
Thanks. You know, Lady Amara said the same thing when she saved me.
Come on, let's get going.
Appearing suicides. How do you get up there? Do you need a moss that can climb? Yep. Those little boost things. Hello, Sherlock. That real quick. Nope. That. Oh.
Look there!
Oh. I need one of those monsters for a quest to kill, so kind of works out.
The boy's older brother.
Doesn't look that much older.
But we won't be able to reach him. Not unless we can do something about that monster.
Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do this.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go!
We've got this.
Thunder element, so. Are these guys technical? I think they might be technical.
Counting on you.
Can't remember. Oh, speed attack.
They're open. You okay? Over here!
Let's go.
Thanks.
Yeah, refrain.
Counting on you.
Paralyzed.
Thank you.
Watch out!
No more shell.
There!
Yeah, it really matters. That's the point.
Let's do this.
Keep pushing!
Get the these new one now.
This will do it! Nice job!
That's done.
Wait, Sheena tore it down.
Come on down! It's okay, we've taken care of the monster!
Did you happen to see my little brother on your way here?
We did. He's waiting for you outside.
Oh, thank goodness. And thank you so much. For saving him, I mean.
We're happy you're both safe. Just be sure to thank your brother, too. He got caught in the cave-in just like you did. When he saw us, the first thing he did was beg us to go rescue you.
He did?
You're just children, the both of you. What are you even doing mining down here on your own?
I wanted to buy a sand ship with the reward. I just thought if we dug up lots of egg quartz and saved a bunch of zenny, it might make our lives a little bit easier. Though I guess that's not so easy for kids to do by ourselves.
I'm sorry to hear that, really. But you two are lucky to be walking out of here with your lives.
Yeah, we'll keep plugging away at it.
You can afford that sand ship, though, right? What with that reward money you earned and all.
Huh?
What? Are you sure, Cora?
He made it to the deepest part of the cave before anyone else. I'd say that means the reward is his.
Couldn't agree more.
I love how there's always conveniently a rock for Rudy to stand on. Whether it be like a rock or a stool or something, it's just always conveniently there.
Go on, what are you waiting for? Get out of here, grab your brother, and report to the guild.
Oh, thank you all!
Are you sure about this? I mean, we did slay the monsters back there, which technically entitles us to the proceeds.
You just might be right. Still, Lady Amara would have done the same. Though without the reward, I guess this just amounts to a simple spelunking trip.
And you agree with this, Your Highness?
Of course I do. After all, my mother always told me not to prioritize the present, but to instead make my choices with a focus on the future.
Just imagine, what if those kids find the success they're looking for and go on to help other people in turn? Wouldn't that be awesome? And hey, you never know. What if they come save us somewhere down the line? Stranger things have happened.
A focus on the future. I like that. It's hopeful. If we could get more people on board with this sort of thinking, it would be a big step toward finally purifying the environment.
That was Lady Amara's thinking. She envisioned a future where the environment was restored and everyone could live together in peace. I'm with you, Rudy. I like it.
I'm positive that anyone serving Her Highness would say the same.
It is a bit of a shame we didn't get that reward. But we'll just have to keep working like we always have.
Use your armor recipe. Ooh. Let's check that out.
Milady.
Alright, now on to the next core mission.
Yes.
Oop. Wrong thing. Hit the wrong button.
No geological survey today?
Already took care of it. Nothing like shiny ore glittering in the morning sun.
The glittering in the morning sun part sounds lovely. Waking up early, significantly less so.
Captain! Cora! We've got trouble!
What's wrong?
It's Ogden!
What about Ogden?
He fell down a crevice!
Oh.
What do you mean? How'd he end up there?
Well, Ogden and I were out observing monsters at the glacial caps when suddenly the rocks gave way under our feet.
Where exactly was this?
On the cape with the Duffel Penguin colony. Look for a spot with a ton of flightless birds.
A cape with a penguin colony. All right, I'll go find him.
I'll come with you.
No, Thea, this is my specialty, and I'd hate for you to end up in the same position as Ogden. You wait here.
Wouldn't it make sense to bring her at least with us so she could tell us where it happened? Or show us?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I'll join you then.
Hold on, did you somehow not hear what I just told her?
I understand the risk. Still, I can't let you go by yourself.
All right then. Counting on you for backup, Captain.
Let's go save Ogden.
Time to go.
Alright. Let's see, so he's over there. Let's pop right here. Oh. There's a pathway that's been here this entire time, and I never noticed. That's good to know, actually. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Let's go!
Just relax.
No one wants to fight you. Piss off.
Got the upper
Aim
hand!
to strike.
We did it! What a win!
And see.
Very nice.
Okay, that pathway probably leads into the cave then.
He fell down this fissure, did he?
Maybe we could use it as a shortcut to reach him?
Bad idea. It could collapse again at any second.
Then, what do we do?
You feel that air blowing up from below? There must be another way in, not too far from here.
Nobody knows their caves like you, Cora. All right, let's find that other entrance.
Yeah, I know it's the cave over here.
Okay, Cora. What do you think?
Seems this cave opened up recently. Given the location, I'd say that it very likely connects to that fissure.
Cora, Your Highness, this is a race against time. We need to hurry.
Ogden's a sturdy old goat. He'll be fine. Proceed with caution.
leads down below. Alright, then we're coming. Us to a hidden spot though. Down we go.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go!
We've got this.
Piss off, you little shits.
Excellent job!
Complaints here.
Pretty good!
Gonna go save our boy Ogden.
Hold up. I feel the wind.
Wind? Then we must be close to the fissure.
And Ogden, too, if we're lucky. Here, I'll try calling out to him. Ogden! We're here to help! Answer if you can hear us! I'm not hearing any response.
Wait. Listen closely.
Yo! Over here!
There he is.
Ogden! You're
All right, my left foot! Do you feel this cold? At this rate, I'm gonna freeze my blangangas off down here!
Just stay there! We'll be right over! Ogden?
Careful, y'all! There's a monster! Shoot! Why here of all...
Ogden? Ogden!
Let's
That
move.
Kezu scream? That was Kezu. Ooh. So that's the final caravan. Caravan. Oh, that's a Diablo's. Oh.
Ogden! Please answer us! Come on!
No.
Cora, look out!
Ogden.
Go!
Just relax.
This will work out pretty well. Here. I should do pretty well with this. Rally refrain.
I won! Now!
Let's go!
Thanks!
And we go for the militant march.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Watch out!
Ow. Asshole.
What?
Go on for that. Oh, that hurt hard. Still level 60. Magnificent trio. Oh, you asshole.
You can do it!
So we got the heal buff.
Keep it up!
Okay.
Ready?
Sucker bomb. Get you out of there.
Let's calm down.
Go chilling charge. You have to do a frostfall. Ice attack.
Watch out!
Go that.
Good going.
Now's your chance!
Suck on that.
Classic!
Now let's finish you off with a double kinship skill.
Come on! All right, over there!
Yeah!
Nice one!
Hope so! See what we can do? You did it!
Right, we did it.
Nice job!
That's done.
Hell yeah.
Ogden! Ogden! You have to open your eyes! Please!
Ogden? We're too late.
No! Not again. You can't leave me like this. Why? Why does everyone I care about have to?
Is he?
First it was Lady Amara who found me in Vermeil. Then my Lucas. And now you. Even you, Ogden. Everyone who matters to me, everyone I try to protect. They all just slip through my fingers.
Cora.
Maybe it's me. It's my fault they disappear one after another. I never belonged. I wasn't strong enough to hold on to those I loved.
What a load of bull feathers.
Ogden.
Life and death's all part of the natural world. Pretty sure I told you as much when we lost Lucas. Yeah. I'll tell you, you brought nothing but happiness to that man's life. So much. I even skimmed a little happiness off the top.
Ogden? You're alive? Then why didn't you answer us?
Ha! That's my signature Diablo's deceiving survival tactic. Playing possum. A true Ogden original.
You were just pretending to be dead this whole time? There's a time and place for such frivolity, and this isn't it. Look at what you did to poor Cora.
I really am sorry about all that, and thanks for coming to rescue me. Truly.
At any rate, we're just happy you're safe. Right, Cora?
Hey, I said I'm sorry. Turn that frown upside down, would you? By the way, since you still don't seem to get it on your own, let me say this loud and clear for you. You belong here. Simple as that. With us. With the Rangers. That's where you're supposed to be.
Captain! Cora! Did you find Ogden? I brought Eleanor and Gull to help, just in case.
Everyone okay?
Yep. All good here. Sorry to cause you concern.
When we return, I'll prepare a hot and hearty soup for everyone.
I tell Thea to stay put and she rallies the troops.
We should hurry on back. A little regroup would do us wonders.
Come on. Let's skedaddle, Cora.
Sure. But before we go, I have a request.
Anything you want, just name it.
Let me give you a good punch.
She's gonna knock the sense out of that old man. If that didn't kill her, I mean, that didn't kill him before, this certainly might. Yeah. So she's got a, looks like a water Garangal? Water Garangal, yeah.
Lady.
Let's see. Yeah, water Garangal. Golma. I wonder when I'm assuming Simon's story gets brought up back up. If it ever does, will he be able to swap between Ratha and Fawn? Or Spawn just gone? I don't think he ever really explained what happened to Fawn. Alright, now on to Eleanor. Last but not least.
Busy. Yes.
Oh.
Your Highness, over there.
What's going on, Gull?
Better food, better memories.
This Scrivener here's had stomach pain since last night. I whipped up some medicine for him, but even that hasn't had any effect.
Sounds like a really bad stomachache. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to guess, he really loves raw veggies. Maybe he ate some herbs he found out in the fields.
I think your guess is right on the money. He must have snacked on something weird and ended up poisoning himself.
But that's the thing, he's an expert. I can't imagine he'd make a mistake like that.
Is there any chance he ate whatever it was he ate without rinsing it off beforehand?
Now that you mention it, he did always say vegetables tasted best straight from nature.
Yeah, that's a stupid mistake. You should always wash your raw veggies. Even if you get them from the superstore, you should always wash them off.
You mentioned he's had symptoms since last night, right? In that case, there might just be something we can do to help.
Have you figured something out?
I believe he may be suffering from acute blightstone poisoning, which is caused by ingesting blightstone dust. Herbs found out in the wilds tend to be caked in it. If he wasn't washing them, that could well be it.
Huh. I can only imagine the issue is more common in regions more deeply affected by the encroachment.
Right now, the symptoms are limited to stomach pain, but if it worsens, it could be trouble. The good news is, we can fix him right up with the help of a signature dish from my hometown, convalescime.
Convalescime?
That's right! It flushes toxins out of your body in no time flat. To be honest, it's probably a bit of a stretch to call it a dish. It's so bitter, you'll be tasting it in your dreams, but it really does work.
Well, you've got my attention at least. What's it made of? Can we get the ingredients?
We can. Thinking locally, we'll probably need... a Jarrakan gallbladder, hoary bone, and poignant piquant.
Just thinking about collecting those gives me the shivers.
I can go procure what we need right away. Would you join me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go. Gall, would you mind staying with the patient?
Sure. Whatever you need.
Hoary bone. We should go somewhere with a lot of monster bones. As for the Ajarakan, we'll just have to track one down. Excuse me, Scrivener, is there a spice cellar anywhere nearby? I'm going to need something hot. Really hot.
Well, a merchant with a fair selection of spices has been operating out of the plaza for a while now. He told me he planned on leaving Galliad today, but I can't imagine he made it too far away just yet.
Sounds like he must be in Tarkwon. Let's start by searching for him anywhere travelers might take a rest.
Yeah, the sooner we find him, the better. Like any search, our first stop should be the lookout point. We can map out any places of interest from there.
Sounds good. Remember, this is a race against time. We should all get moving. Okay. Right. What?
Yow!
Whoa! Let's see. What? Hey!
No.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was funny when it's like, whenever when the main character says out, "Oh yeah, you might be right about something," but they make the sort of no sound effect, which I think is interesting. It's funny, or maybe they're not saying "oh," but it sounds like no. So.
right. No.
There's our comic over there.
Your Highness! Hey! Hey! What?
There's our comic be there.
Found you. Well done. Right. No. Okay.
Alright.
Come on, everyone! Hurry up!
There's our cottons over this way. Grab them real quick. I'm so strong, I just one-shot it. Maybe we should run it over there, it's not a big deal. Hey. You asshole. I'll kill you real quick.
You've got the upper hand!
No, no way. Not gonna waste time on you.
Salutations.
Don't worry, we're good. There we go, holy bone. Oh. There we go. Got what we needed.
How is our patient holding up, Gall?
It's not looking good. He's been fading in and out of consciousness.
All right. We'll get cooking as soon as we can.
There she goes. Picking up. Oh.
Bon appetit! Order up. Convalescime.
What in the holy hells is that?
What a stench! Are you sure it's okay to feed this to a guy who's already sick?
Sure, I'm sure. Give it a try, and you'll see for yourself.
See for myself. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Gall, you okay?
I think Gall's dead now.
It's so bitter!
can't stop sweating! Oh, my body's on fire! Somebody! Anybody! Give me water!
That's the fastest I've ever seen Gull run. Another successful batch of broth. Thank you, Gull, for your noble sacrifice. Did you just say sacrifice? We're wasting time. Serve him the soup.
Are you sure?
For the last time, yes! Hurry!
Here goes nothing.
How are you feeling?
Well, I can stand on my own 2 feet again, thanks to you. Can't seem to shake that horrendous aftertaste, though.
Get used to it. You've got 3 more days to go.
Say it isn't so!
If it ever gets too spicy for you, be sure to drink some Mufa milk. That's what helped me.
Then you've needed this before?
Yes. When I was just a little girl. Clarissa made it for me. She heard that I was ill and rushed right out to get all the ingredients.
She did? But she was a child too, wasn't she?
That's right. My sister was a Monstie Whisperer from a young age. And that's not to mention her skill with a sword and bow. But looking back on it, she was forced to do too much. No child should ever have to risk her life. A girl with the courage to put her life on the line for her sister, and the skills to back up that effort. The more I learn about her, the more I understand how she found her way to the throne of Vermeil. Call it nostalgia, but this soup will always remind me of my sister. It tastes horrible, but it leaves you with an irreplaceable memory.
Queen Clarissa, your sister. You really do care for her.
I do. And in my heart of hearts, I wish to stop her. I want to put Clarissa's courage back on the proper path. I think I'm the only one who can.
Agreed.
Poor guy.
That scream. Was that Gull? I totally forgot about him. I'd say he's earned a large glass of Mufa milk.
Alright. Almost cooking, that's 3. And final one. Let's see what Moxie she gets. Don't hit the wrong thing again. There we go. Dang Galliad.
Sorry to call you out here.
I don't mind. Is it something you don't feel comfortable discussing at base?
Oh no, nothing that major.
Rangers of
So,
Emeralds.
you want to make some of your signature food for the Rangers?
Yes. There's no telling what awaits us. But I feel we're approaching a turning point.
A turning point. I take it you mean the clash between Azuria, Vermeil, and Ancient?
I do. But before that time comes, I'd like to make memories with all of you, while we still can. Cooking is about the only way I can think to do that. That's why I'm working on something special. A new dish, inspired by our journey. Wow, you managed to make a meal out of our memories? Well, what kind of cuisine is it? That's just it. During our travels, I noticed monsters that would cook up nicely. And there were particular cuts of meat that looked especially tasty. You kept a mental checklist of monster meat as we risked life and limb against them?
The This all sounds delicious. But, you still haven't told us what it is?
A meal forged from memory. I call it Ranger's Reminiscence.
That has a nice ring to it, but it's also not an answer to the what food is it question.
Ranger's Reminiscence is the king of meat dishes. A mouth-watering mix of monsters we've met in the course of our adventures together. In our journey, we've faced battle after battle. It only makes sense that monster meat would take center stage here.
A mix of monster meat. I like it! Which monster ingredients are you planning to use?
First off, chuck roast from the Magnum Mallow in the Blightstone Woods.
Do you think it'd curse us for slaying it?
We'll just have to curse it right back. Just think of the size of it, the way those armor plates bristled. I'll bet the chuck roast in those impressive shoulders is succulent. Also on the menu, thigh meat from the feral Acnosom on the narrow passage in Canalta.
That one-legged stance it had certainly made an impression.
Exactly. One leg supporting all that weight? That thigh must be nothing short of exceptional. Also, a tenderloin from the Almudron in the Muddled Marsh.
An Almudron tenderloin?
Yes, taken right from the base of its tail. You might think this cut would be pungent or earthy, but as part of this mix, I think it'll impart a nice, delicate flavor.
Finding all this will be a walk down memory lane.
That's the hope. I want this dish to embody our time together and show you all how grateful I am. A celebration and a meal to remember. Let's get to it.
We have to essentially so yeah, do a bit of fast traveling for each one. Alright, so we have to fight a monster at each spot.
We've got the upper hand!
Kind of interesting. How are you weakest to water?
Let's go!
I'll lose the ball.
Impressive.
Oh, we can quick finish this.
Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Let's see. I think it would be. No, can't go now. No. Would be there. Yeah, always. passage. What was this one?
We've got this,
So
everyone.
we're
Let's
gonna
go.
fight essentially all the monsters that we fought before. Interesting. They're pretty actually resistant to.
Counting on you.
Dude, that's a dude. Attack the head. 'Cause that's where the crystals are.
Press it. Ah, yeah. Let's go. Thank you.
Go rest and rift.
Counting on you. Are you okay? Watch out!
Never do that.
You got
Back to
this.
kick back.
Come on, everyone.
No, that. Boom, boom. Let's see, there should be. Yes.
Now! Nice job! Now's our chance! Now! Ready?
Right for the kick ride. Beyblade.
You did it! Let's calm down.
Let's see. Power attacks.
Press it!
Sweet, paralyze. Up a high voltage.
Let's do this! This'll do it!
Maybe do some more.
How about this? Watch out! We'll take them down!
Should finish it off.
You ready?
First.
We did it!
Got him. You did as fuck.
Nice teamwork! Yeah.
Now we have to go to Turquoise. The muddled marsh, actually, which gives us the. Realize I haven't fully explored the muddled marsh yet. Probably should. And just completely one-shot that guy.
Lady Eleanor, I've summoned all of the rangers at your behest.
You have my thanks, Rudy.
So, does someone want to tell us what we're all doing here?
For accepting me into your ranks from an enemy kingdom, and for taking me this far. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Where's this coming from? Bit formal for my tastes.
I've learned so many things throughout the course of our journey. The history of Azuria and Vermeil, the truth of Ancient, and the way all the wonderful people here face crystallization, which could hardly be more different from what is done in Vermeil.
Are you trying to tell us you're going back? Is that what this is?
No way, Eleanor! You can't go! Cora, Thea, thank you. Don't worry. I'm not returning to Vermeil just yet. We're a hair's breadth away from the final conflict. I cannot even begin to predict what will happen. So, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you all I appreciate you. In a way only I can do.
Ah, I get it now. You nearly scared me off with all that formality.
Ha! Whip up something tasty for us, did ya?
A bit of cough in my throat.
If you made it, we know it's gonna be great.
My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it. Wait, you didn't make your convalescent again, did you? Because,
Thea, don't bring that up. I still taste it in my dreams.
Everyone's ready and waiting, Eleanor.
Poor Gall. She's never gonna live that one down.
Right. Then let's get cooking. Order up! I present Ranger's Reminiscence.
That's cool. Should create like little icons of all the characters.
A medley of 3 monster meats, cooked to perfection with my signature spice mix. All right, bon appetit.
This looks absolutely ambrosial.
Don't mind if I do.
Get a whiff of that seasoning.
Ho ho ho! Each ingredient hits the tongue a totally different way. It's like the monsters are running amok in my mouth.
Go on, Gall. Dig in.
Sure. Amazing!
There's more meat where that came from, everyone.
Seconds, please!
Thank goodness. Everyone looks so happy.
Don't worry. Your feelings came across clear as day.
Good. You're all my dear friends. Now and forever. I couldn't ask for anything more. And my sister.
I know that what I'm about to say is easier said than done, but once all of this is over, I'd like us all to share a table again, with the Rangers, the people of Shepperton, and Queen Clarissa, too.
Yes, that's a fine idea.
Then let's give our all to make that happen.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a Glavenus. That's her Mossy. D. Sword Vellum complete.
Your Highness.
Captain.
Oh, I gotta complete all the quests. So, yeah, let's take a look at her other Mossy. It looked like it was probably electric. Oh, wait, what was it? Yeah, a thunder element. Glavenus. Alright. Well, that's it, everybody. This will probably be the final video for right now until, like, any new content comes out, which, you know, from possible leaks that there is some content that should possibly be coming out. As I said, of course, it's leaks, so take anything that take that with a grain of salt. But, yep, this will be, as far as I know, this will be it for the, like I said, this will be it for the playthrough. And until something comes around, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!